Am I still with this boy? Did we actually technically break up? Oh my god, cannot stand them. I feel kind of disappointed in myself. Hello there you guys, it's MissCharlottie and welcome back to another video on this channel. Today I'm back with another chatty video. I said that I wanted to do more of these and I thought this one would be a cool, kind of, I don't know, exciting one to do. But today we're going to be talking about your assumptions about me. Assumptions basically are what you guys think about me, things that you don't necessarily know are true or know if they're false, but you presume about me, like you think about me. And so this video is me reacting to them and basically picking them apart, telling you if they are true or false. And I thought it'd be a fun thing to do. It helps you get to know me a little bit more, and I don't know, it could be a way of finding out some very interesting things. Although I'm not a very interesting person in terms of like, there's not going to be like secrets or anything, I feel. It'll be very interesting though to see what you guys think of me, so I'm excited. But let's get into it, shall we? So the first assumption from Unceptium is, I assume you have a creative outlet that isn't gaming. Now, I would probably say yes, I do. Gaming is like my main hobby. It's what I definitely do the most and basically what I'm doing for a job at the moment. But I would say another creative outlet that I do have is drawing. I haven't done it for a while. I've been doing it more recently because me and my boyfriend Matty got sketchbooks to do like this cute day idea of basically we both pick a word and then we draw something with both the words in it. We made like this cute little TikTok of it as well if you guys want to check it out. So I've been drawing a little bit more, but I used to definitely draw a lot. I have like a few sketchbooks and I find that's quite a nice creative outlet. I'm not the best at drawing. My sister is incredible at art, but I feel like I can somewhat draw and I enjoy doing that, which is pretty cool. So I would say yes, I definitely do have another creative outlet, which I would say is drawing. And Septian also assumes that I have a controversial opinion about a piece of music, an artist, a song, or an album. Oh my goodness, a controversial opinion. Oh, I don't know. I'm not the type of person to like really hate anything in terms of like that. Like I can't think of like a certain band or music or something where I'm like, oh my god, cannot stand them. Like the only thing I can think of is like I don't know, enjoy the Chainsmokers. Like I don't really like their music. But it's not like, it's nothing really controversial. Like there's nothing really popular where I'm like, oh my god, no, hate that. So I don't think I do. I think that, no, I don't think I do. And Septium also assumes that I have a few guilty pleasures. Oh my. I think I have a guilty pleasure of getting up late. Maybe that's a guilty pleasure. It's like I definitely feel guilty about it and I don't actually want to get up late, but I also really enjoy having a good lie-in. My sleep schedule's been awful recently, but I feel like that's just such a shit guilty pleasure to have. Hang on, let me think of one. I can think of one, I believe in myself. I can think of a proper guilty pleasure I have. Oh my god, I don't think I have one. Am I that boring of a person? I don't have a guilty pleasure? Anything, Charlotte, come on. If I come up with one, I'll let you know in the future, but I don't think I do have a guilty pleasure. Damn it. I feel kind of disappointed in myself. Bino assumes that I am very athletic. I'm so embarrassed. No, I'm not athletic. I think body-wise, you would assume like, oh yeah, like you're quite thin and maybe lean, but not athletic at all. When I was younger, I feel like I used to be a lot more into sports, a lot more. So I used to play tennis, I used to swim regularly when I was like a lot younger and play netball at school and stuff. But nowadays, I don't really do anything athletic. Like the most athletic thing I do is chasing Jimmy around the house if he's eaten something from the compost bin and he's running around with it in his mouth. That is the most athletic I am. And Septium also assumes that I'm not. And Septium is like straight underneath went, no, I assume you're not athletic. And Septium knows athleticism and Charlotte does not go together. Ju assumes that I am really quick to trust people and sometimes I get hurt by it. Oh my goodness, that's a little bit scary. Oh, I feel like I'm in two ways about this. So I feel like I'm very much a person that sees the best in people. So in that way, I feel like I do trust people because I'm like, oh, you know, like you have my best interests at heart. I don't think you're probably, like, I give people the benefit of the doubt, let's say. But then again, when it comes to trusting people, I don't really open up to a whole lot of people. Like opening up, I keep to a very small circle. But maybe that is because in the past I have been hurt by opening up too quickly. Oh, I don't know. I want to say I'm in two minds about that. CJ assumes that I am an OG at Minecraft. Well, honestly, I have played Minecraft for ages. I played it since I want to say I was 11 years old. I think Minecraft had been out for a bit when I first started playing it, and I used to religiously watch Minecraft all the time with like the Yogscast, Sky Does Minecraft, all of that lot. I used to watch Syndicate, and I used to play it loads and loads. Like, your girl's an OG at Minecraft. She even had a Minecraft boyfriend. I don't even know what this poor boy's name was, and I think we went on the server twice together, and then he disappeared from my life. So, you know, am I still with this boy? Did we actually technically break up? I don't know. Maybe this is the longest relationship I've been in, and I just haven't really realized. I would like to say I'm an OG, but there's still lots of things I don't know about Minecraft, which I feel like everyone has. Minecraft has a lot of things going on, so kinda, sort of, maybe. And Septium assumes I am rather knowledgeable about giraffes. So giraffes are obviously my favorite animal and are kind of my Twitch brand and sort of my YouTube brand, more so Twitch, I'd say. But I don't think I'm massively knowledgeable at giraffes. I don't have like all of the facts and knowledge about giraffes. I just really enjoy them as creatures. But yeah, I don't think I'm super knowledgeable about them, and I kind of wish I was. Maybe I should. I need to study up on my favorite animal. Ruti assumes that giraffes aren't always my favorite animal. Very good assumption. Giraffes are definitely not always my favorite animal. I used to have a hardcore obsession with hedgehogs, and I actually have a hedgehog doorstop, and I still have like some hedgehog like memorabilia around my room. My bedding at the moment, which is Christmas bedding, has hedgehogs on it as well. I used to be obsessed, like obsessed, because hedgehogs are freaking adorable and they're really wonderful. I volunteered in recent years at a wildlife place. I got to actually hold hedgehogs when I was like moving them into different homes and stuff, which was really exciting. So that was like a dream come true. I feel like that marked the end of me being like obsessed with hedgehogs. And then giraffes happened, which is kind of cool. Ivy assumes I'm the type of person who craves creative outlets and a deeper human or animal connection. Oh, interesting. I would definitely say that's true. I value relationships that are very deep and meaningful. I don't really like shallow relationships that are super like superficial and like small talk filled. And I crave creative outlets. Like in a previous assumption, I said that I do enjoy drawing and stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely say for the deeper connection stuff, yeah, I definitely do crave that. Ivy also assumes I would do really well or enjoy working as a realtor in interior designing, in advertising, as a counselor, training support animals, etc. if I wasn't a streamer. Okay, let's go through this list, I guess. Realtor, maybe. Interior designer, yes. I obviously really like designing things, and I feel like I can be quite good and creative in that way. Like when I used to play The Sims a lot and building, I would be like, I'd really enjoy that, and I feel like sometimes I do have an eye for interior design. I feel like it's a lot harder, obviously, IRL being that like in that job role, so I don't know if I'd be the best at it, but I think like as a career path that isn't too far off on something I think I could be good at. Advertising, ooh, I used to be massively into drama and stuff, so I feel like maybe if I delve back into that I could be good at doing like adverts and stuff, if that's the type of advertising you mean. So maybe a counselor, I would definitely say yes. I feel like if I was more mentally stable, because I have to deal with my own mental health stuff, if I didn't have that going on, I think I would make a really good counselor, and being like a therapist psychiatrist is something I definitely thought of doing. Training support animals, would love. I've worked with animals before. Anything working with animals would love, like whether that's domestic, whether that's exotic animals, I think that would be amazing. So yes, very good assumptions, Ivy. CJ assumes I'm not actually a giraffe IRL. No, I'm definitely a giraffe IRL. I don't know what you're talking about. This is my human form. That makes it sound really creepy actually. Like I unzip and I'm a giraffe underneath. Let's move on. But yes, I am not a giraffe IRL. I am a human. Winter assumes that I like drum and bass / jungle music. I honestly don't. I don't think I listen much to that genre. I feel like the closest thing I really enjoy to that stuff is maybe a little bit of rap grime stuff, but barely. I think I had a period of time where I could have enjoyed that that kind of genre of music, but no, not anymore. I'm definitely more of an alternative, indie, and some pop. Ju assumes that I laugh at random memes that most people do not find funny. I find a lot of things funny, I think, but I feel like I probably watch and see and laugh at like mainstream memes, but I don't know, maybe we'll like have a video where I react to my favorite TikToks and then you guys can see what memes I find funny. I think I find really chaotic ones funny. Me and my sister have the same sense of humor, and it's just like chaos, and like some of the most stupid things will make us laugh. So maybe, I want to say maybe, but I guess that's for you guys to judge. CJ assumes that Matty is my favorite community member. Well, I'm a bit biased. Matty is like one of my favorite humans. I want to say my favorite human on the planet. He's very close tying with my sister though, I will say that. My sister is like my best friend. But yes, you assume right. Nova assumes that I don't like dark humor. I think I had a time where I appreciated dark humor. I think I definitely did. But nowadays, I'm very much like, I'm quite a sensitive being. I'm very much the type of person who doesn't like to upset anyone. I want everyone to be happy, which I know is super unrealistic. That's just like the way I work. And so when it comes to dark humor, I feel like sometimes it can be insensitive and can upset people. And so that's why I don't like it. And sometimes dark humor I find kind of triggering. So yeah, don't think I do appreciate dark humor, so you got that one right. Ju assumes that I will get a Twitch. I'm guessing she means a Switch because I already have Twitch obviously, and Ju's a mod for my Twitch. But yes, you assume right, I am getting a Switch. So actually yesterday in my stream, everyone was joking because I've been wanting a Nintendo Switch for ages and saying I'm gonna get it, I just need to wait for the right time to get it. Everyone was saying if you hit the 4 daily sub goal, you should get a Switch, and I was like, no, it's gonna take a lot more of that to get a Switch because I feel like I'm not ready. And so I was like, nope, it would take literally like something impossible, like 50 subs this stream, which is 100% something that wouldn't happen in my opinion. I thought it was super unlikely, and that's why I said it. But then my community decided to say, bitch, you get in a Switch. You're gonna go buy yourself one because clearly I need a push to do most things. I'm very much that person who needs a push. And so they managed to get me 50 subs in one stream, which is fucking insane. And I really, really appreciate it. And I didn't mean for it to happen this way, but I actually pre-ordered one and it will be coming on December 21st. That's exciting. So soon I should be streaming some Animal Crossing, which is very cool. And I've got the OLED one. I managed to find somewhere where I could pre-order a white OLED Nintendo Switch. Very exciting. Alvina assumes I will act different. Oh, I acted different before COVID-19. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is tricky. Okay, let me spill a little bit of tea, I guess. In the process of when COVID was happening, I was in a different relationship, and it was a long-term relationship of like 2.5 years. I feel like in that way, when I came out of that relationship and then I had a new relationship during COVID, I definitely would say my personality kind of changed. I felt a lot mentally younger, and I feel like I acted a lot younger in my previous relationship, and I feel like I've changed a lot since that relationship and then being in this new relationship. So I think because of that, rather than because of the whole lockdown thing, that I was different before COVID. So yeah, a correct assumption. Roasted assumes I was a horse girl. No, no, and no. I was not a horse girl in primary school. I was not. I'll tell you what kind of girl I was in primary school. I had a group of friends where there was one girl and one boy, and it was me. And we were obsessed with Doctor Who and Harry Potter, and we would act out being in those. That was my life growing up. It was role-playing Harry Potter. It was also a Magic Roundabout, I think we also did, and Doctor Who. Yeah. Nova assumes that I have a taller patience, like the opposite of a short patience. No, definitely not. I'm a very impatient person. My number one thing I hate is waiting. Like, I am very much a person who gets early to everything, like appointments, meeting people, and then I have to wait. So it's like the most incompatible thing because I hate waiting. I am very, very, very impatient. And Tiptum assumes that if I get mad, I get real mad. Ooh, interesting. Yes, kind of. When I get angry or like get in a fight, I will switch like that, and I will just instantly be like, no, done, blocked you off. And when I get angry, I feel like I can shout a lot. Me and my brother used to get really angry at each other, honestly. So yeah, I feel like when I get angry, I do get very angry. Unfortunately, I think I get a bit of my temper off my dad, but you know, we can change from that. And I feel like I manage like anger very well nowadays. I don't really get angry often, but yes, I can get real mad. So don't make me angry. Who assumes assumes that I'm taller than most of my friends. Yes, actually. I'm not super tall, so I'm 5'6", and everyone in my Twitch chat jokes that I'm tiny. But my friends are shorter than me. I have two... Oh no, actually, oh no. So I've got two main girl best friends that like, these are like my high school friends essentially, who are both shorter than me. And then I have a boyfriend who is taller than me, sadly. So taller than most of my friends, I would say, in that group. Our last assumption is Roasted Toasted assumes I'm a quiet drunk. Interesting. Ooh, I would say no, I don't think I am. It depends. If I'm with a group of friends and I'm drinking, I can be a bit loud and rowdy because I'm a bit like that with my friends. Not in a horrible way, but like we can just be loud and laugh really loud and be like probably really annoying. But in general, when I'm drunk, I get super, super affectionate. I'm an affectionate drunk. But then a lot of the times in my drunk experiences when I go out with people, there's always one person that drinks too much. So I'm either a parent drunk where I'm like trying to be responsible for everyone and look after people, or I'm super affectionate and like loving and I'm like that kind of drunk, you know. But those are all of my assumptions. I do want to say a massive thank you because oh my goodness, this was a fun video to film. It's cool to think what you guys think of me. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this video. If you want to see another one, please comment down below more assumptions. If you want to be involved in videos like this more often, you can join our Discord, which you can join over on my Twitch channel. But if you did like the video, please do give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments, like I said, more assumptions that you think about me so I can do it in a future video. Also, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notified every time I upload a video on Wednesdays or go live on a Saturday at 2 PM GMT. And that is pretty much it. Check the description for all of my links and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!